At exactly 8:08 p.m., every reflection stopped matching reality. It didn't matter where you were in London, a mirror, a window, even the dark screen of a phone. For a few seconds, reflections moved differently. Most people didn't notice, but Mia did. She was washing her hands when it happened. The water ran normally, the light stayed steady, everything felt ordinary. Except her reflection. It turned off the tap before she did. Mia froze. Slowly, she lifted her hand. The reflection followed, but with a delay. A small one, just enough to feel wrong. She stepped back. The reflection stayed still. Then, very slowly, it smiled. Mia's heart started pounding. She ran out of the bathroom, trying to convince herself it was nothing. A trick of the mind. Exhaustion. Anything that made sense. But the next evening, it happened again. 8:08 p.m. This time, she was ready. She stood in front of the mirror, watching, waiting. The second the time hit, her reflection stopped following. It turned its head on its own, looking past her, at something behind. Mia didn't turn. She couldn't. Her reflection raised a hand slowly and pressed it against the inside of the glass. A soft sound echoed. Tap, tap, tap. Mia stepped back, shaking. No, she whispered. The reflection leaned closer. Its eyes locked onto hers. And then, it spoke. Not with sound, but she heard it. You're late. The lights flickered. The room felt colder. Mia ran again. Out of the apartment. Down the stairs. Into the street. People were everywhere. Normal. Moving. Talking. She looked around, desperate for something that felt real. Then she saw it. A shop window. Her reflection stared back. Perfectly still. While she was moving. It was happening again. Outside. In public. Every reflective surface began to show the same thing. People moving normally. But their reflections slightly delayed. Then slower. Then stopping. One by one, reflections froze. Watching. Learning. Waiting. Mia backed away, panic rising. What is happening? She whispered. No one answered. Because no one else had noticed. Except the reflections. At 8:09 p.m., everything snapped back. Normal again. People continued walking. Laughing. Unaware. Mia stood there, breathing heavily. She looked down at her phone. The screen was dark, but she could see her reflection. It wasn't looking at her. It was looking past her. Again. And this time, it didn't move back when she did. Mia slowly raised the phone. Her reflection leaned closer to the glass. Smiling. Then, it tapped from the inside. Once. Twice. 3 times. Mia dropped the phone. It hit the ground, screen lighting up. But there was no reflection anymore. Just a message. Next time, we switch. The lights around her flickered briefly. And somewhere, in every mirror in the city, something moved without waiting.